So I think Uber should be banned because they were going around hooting and saying that they're the safest in town and making an explicit agreement that, you're going to be the safest, and they weren't, obviously.
Well, the fact that there was gross negligence on the part of the company means that they should be penalized in some way or the other.
If companies, large companies like Uber, also do not look into the background of the drivers, then women and the other public which travels through such cab services will not feel safe, and if any new company wants to enter this avenue, they will not feel safe so easily again, because it takes a lot of time to restore the faith of the public.
I understand that the man had a criminal record from beforehand, so that's extremely worrying. This could have been easily prevented.
Obviously, there cannot be any particular situation wherein somebody really feels that they can take law for granted and they can get away with it.
So it's nice, ban ho gaya.
But it's not the solution. क्योंकि कहीं और भी तो मतलब किसी और टैक्सी में भी तो हो सकता है वही चीज़. It's not the solution.
There's one idiot who's gone out and done this heinous, egregious act, but that doesn't mean that all these other taxi drivers who earn an honest living should be, they're out of jobs right now.
Offered one of the best qualities cab service.
Uber at the end of the day is just a third-party app, and they just connect the customer to the driver.
Yeah, we banned it, so now shit is not going to happen, but it's still going to happen because you haven't taken any correctional steps. You've just banned one service.
Because there have been cases in buses and autos, so you should ban all the public transportation service in that case.
आज ऑटो वाले ने, टैक्सी वाले ने करा, कल कोई एलीट कर देगा. A person working in Tata or Reliance, तो आपके टाटा बंद करवा दोगे.
Rape to a great extent is about power.
Rape is a far more deep-rooted problem. You have to address it from the roots.
I feel like the government has very smartly, by banning Uber, shifted the whole media attention towards the company rather than the actual issue itself.
Shortcomings of police, which they are trying to cover up. This is the easiest way out for them to really get into a situation where nobody starts holding them responsible.
That even in that cab where she was raped, it didn't have a GPS system installed and stuff like that. So it was like there are all these safety guidelines which we skirted in India because we are like, what, India mein sab chalta hai.
So they should hire some ladies driver as well that can work throughout like the daytime, and then who can just go pick ladies who are just like traveling alone.
They should now have background checks, plus the girl that is traveling, they should be allowed to click pictures of the license plate and send it to her friend before getting into the cab, so that somebody knows which cab she's traveling in, the name of the driver, his license ID and everything. So I think that is a fair solution rather than just banning the entire service.